One. Hello everybody, I'm Jackie K. Cooper, and my entertainment rundown for today is a review of the movie The Photograph. Now, when was the last time that you went to the movie theater and saw a movie that was just a love story? That's all The Photograph is. It is a love story. Some people have said it's today's version of The Notebook, or that type of thing, that type of movie. But the film is just for those who want to see a story about a romance, some background information, a couple meets, fall in love, what happens after that. But it's tied in with another story because the way the film starts is Lakeith Stanfield. And I've seen Lakeith Stanfield in a variety of films, and I never thought he would play a romantic lead. He's always kind of a gritty, tense guy, provides some kind of dramatic impetus into the whole film. But he plays this charming guy who is a writer. He goes to Louisiana to do a story on a man there that talks about his life. And while he's interviewing, he talks about the woman who got away, the woman that he was the love of his life, who moved away. And so he decides that he'll try to look up this woman who had left Louisiana and went to New York. And he checks around and he finds out that her daughter, the woman that left this guy behind, has gone to New York and then later had a daughter who's played by Issa Rae. And she is a curator of a museum, and so he goes and wants to meet her because he wants to see what her mother's tie-in was with this guy that he's doing the story about in Louisiana. So you've got two levels of the film. You've got the story that takes place in Louisiana with this guy and this woman who eventually leaves him to go to New York. And then you've got the modern day story of this writer who meets this woman who is the daughter of the woman who got away, and how their relationship goes because they have an instant attraction to each other. Now, again, Lakeith Stanfield is just outstanding in this film. Chanté Adams is also in it, Rob Morgan, and Little Rel Howery plays the writer's brother. And I've seen him in other movies. I didn't really know his name that much, but he steals every scene that he is in this film. It's, like I said, it's a very romantic movie, dramatic movie, but he provides the comic undercurrent just by the force of his personality in this role. The only one who is the least bit weak is Issa Rae, who's good. She's a beautiful woman, but I don't know, she just doesn't click in with the other portions of the film. That's a minor complaint because I liked her. I just didn't believe her character as much as I immediately believed the characters created by all the other actors in the movie. This movie is rated PG-13 because there is profanity and there are sexual situations. I scored it 7 out of 10. I think it was above average. It was one of those movies, it came out at the perfect time, Valentine's Day week, so that couples can go see it. And, all the people who say there's not any, no romantic movies out there. Well, you can't say that anymore because The Photograph is, above all, every way, a romantic movie. It's all about love. So if that's what you're interested in, you can go see this. Like I said, 7 out of 10, above average for The Photograph. Reach down there, hit the subscriber button. We want you to be available when we give these reviews of all these movies. But for today, this has been Jackie K. Cooper's Entertainment Rundown with a review of the romantic movie, The Photograph.